I asked
sound
you to be the fuck cool.
she sounds like she's contagious just a little bit. I'm just saying.
I ain't no contagious nothing.
Okay, I'm just saying
Okay.
it sound like it in your cough is all.
And guess what? And you look contagious, but don't nobody say nothing about that.
Wait,
Okay.
do I?
Okay.
All right.
It's not one of them days.
Anton, shut up. You look contagious too.
I don't give a shit. I'm not the one who mad.
Who mad?
Well, you don't see the vibe up there next to you, nigga. You don't feel it. I feel it.
I have no fucking idea what you're talking about. What up?
Yeah.
What up, everybody? Welcome to episode 20. What is this? 24?
25 for the
Five.
third time.
Yeah. I got this new pen that I've been pulling on, and I think it's working. Episode 25. What up, Sleepy Face E? What up, E?
Uh-oh.
You just have to like try to point out today everything.
Now, I don't really have to point it out
Did
because
you
people
not get
see
the
it.
memo that today ain't the day? Okay.
I see. I did. That's.
You just gotta
I
look.
get
I
it.
gotta
I
be
get it.
sleepy face, so I just can't be. Hey sis,
No.
hey beautiful. You all just trying to always go all the
When,
time,
when,
and I'm tired, and I'm finna quit this motherfucker if you keep fucking with me
when,
every show.
when that says over the top, that's exactly what the fuck it is. Over the top.
Well, she don't feel like being over the top.
Over these chicken balls.
Over them chicken balls. All right. Guys, guess what? Wait a minute.
What?
What do you want? I'm tired of you.
Clearly.
Guess what? Beyonce's tour kicked off last night in California. And guess what I found out, guys? Guess what I found out? I found out it did not sell out. It did not sell out.
Wait, it kicked off where?
California. California. I don't know what part. I'm gonna assume LA. But they said it did not sell out. Guess how low? Guess if you were last minute ticket shopping, what's the lowest you could have got a ticket for? Unbelievable. I would have never thought. $30. They had tickets going for $30.
Get the fuck out of here. Where you hear that
Heard it
from?
this morning.
You heard this morning on what?
Who are your resources?
It don't matter. It doesn't matter what
Yes,
my.
it does, because you be telling me, where did you hear that from? Because we need to know where to
Because
check.
9 times out of 10, you be wrong.
No,
I'm normally right. I'm normally right.
For your research, so you can't tell us where you heard it.
Of course not. No good journalist gives up their resources. What is wrong with you?
First of all, you're not a journalist. You're just a nigga that flick through fucking Facebook and fucking send shit that everybody in the world fucking sees. Like, okay, journalist, what's so special about your shit? What the fuck?
So you heard as well, right?
No.
Hey Mars, thanks for joining us. Now you give Imani somebody else to fuck.
What's up, Mars?
Yeah. Didn't sell out. It was a lot of cowboy hats in the building, and I heard that she did primarily Cowboy Carter. I don't think she did no extra shit, because I think that's what the concert is based off of. 3 hours, Anton. 3 hours of cowboy
country music.
Country music. Yeah. You should have seen all the silver and shiny hats and the glitter and the rhinestones all out throughout the building. I heard she rode around in the sky on a horseshoe, and she rode around in the sky in a drop top Cadillac, I believe that was red Cadillac. I noticed a lot of artists are doing that lately. Chris Brown, he does it at his show. He fly around the fucking whole building. Usher, he does it too, right? With the skate shit, he get up there and he fly around the fucking building. And now Pink used to do it. Remember Pink? She'd get up there and fly around the fucking building. And now Beyonce is doing it too. I just thought I'd let y'all know.
Thank you for that information.
I'm sorry, what?
I said thank you for the information. Like, why you so hostile, bro?
Who, me? Me? You talking about me?
No, motherfucking pointing at themselves with his head banging his fucking coyote hat on. Who you think I'm talking about?
I didn't know who the fuck you talking about because I don't consider myself being hostile right now. That's why.
Oh, I'm talking about you.
Oh. No, I'm not being hostile. I'm just explaining what happened last night.
All right. Thank you for all the people that are not Beyhive fans. Thank you.
All right. I'm just trying to keep the peace between us and the Beyhive. I don't want no smoke with them.
Because they had a fight.
It seemed like they'd send it up anywhere, so I don't want no smoke. Look like they was fighting each other, as a matter of fact. So maybe they was upset about what was going on at the concert.
Maybe.
Let's see that beautiful being folded, DJ Anton. Here we go. This is after the concert. Oh, TMZ, y'all gonna do us like that? You'll make us go there, huh? Anton, I don't know if you can get a clear view.
Why does she
I don't know if you can get a Anton. I don't know if you can get a clear view of those ladies, but I would say they're in what, late 30s, early 40s, maybe. Maybe
early 40s.
Early 40s. Okay, that's what I was going. I think that's safe. Acting the damn fool. No, we see them YNs out there at the rap concerts doing that. They be at the comedy shows doing it. It don't matter where they at. The YNs, they send it up. But these ladies, they should be more mature than that. What the fuck was they fighting over?
Ladies, what were you guys fighting over?
If you could get a $30 Beyonce ticket, would you go?
Not to hear no country music. I like Beyonce. Yeah, so she pulled out Destiny's Child and all of them. Yeah, it was other kind. But if it's all that, I don't listen to that. I didn't listen to that album. There's nothing wrong with country music. Just if it was her doing her timeless hits and stuff, of course I would go. But I don't know nothing about that part of Beyonce's career because I don't listen to it really.
She brought the kids out last night, first night. Brought both of the babies out. Rumi is the little one, right? Rumi is that's the little one, and then what's the other daughter name? What's her name? I was just about to call her North, but I know that's Kanye's daughter.
No,
Blue Ivy.
Blue
Ivy, right?
Now, I'm gonna say this though, and then we can not talk about it no more. I remember Blue Ivy doing that first concert, that first tour, and she came out and people critiquing her and talking shit about how she looked like little Bambi with her little wobbly legs and shit, and she couldn't get the steps right. That wasn't the case this time. Blue was on point. Blue was hitting them sharp. She was pop locking and she wasn't dropping it, but she was hitting her dance moves and she was crispy and she looked really, really good doing it. And I think she had a long catwalk. You know how B walked the catwalk with the thing? She did that.
She had the daughter there again performing.
Yeah. She had a little, you know how she give her a little segment to do her thing in front of everybody, and she did, and she looked good, and she looked like she'd been really practicing and paying attention. So that's cool. Big ups to her. What's up? But Romy was just out there. She was just so excited. She was just out there to be on the stage and hug her mama. And
what you say?
Huh?
Oh, I thought you said something.
No, I said I'm saying she was so happy and was waving a lot. So she was really cute.
Yeah.
But now Blue Ivy did get better though. I seen a lot of clips of different angles from her. She done got tall as hell.
Yeah, she did get tall.
I bet both them tall. Woman and Jay-Z is.
Yeah, I think Beyonce was like 5'9" or something like that.
She up there because Jay-Z is what 6'2", 6'3".
6'1", yeah.
She gonna be tall.
Yeah,
she's definitely growing up fast. I was asking you something, but you made me forget.
I be 5'6". I thought she was taller than that. She 5'6".
Really?
And Jay-Z 6'2".
Right. I thought B was way taller than that. Maybe it's the heels. Every time we see her, that's why she look about 5'9". But I think it was a good night. I don't know what the box office numbers look like. I don't know if she was happy with it or not. But first night went down, and it's over with. Yo, Anton.
Yes.
Let's just run the tape because I know E. You know she giving me that damn.
I didn't even say absolutely nothing.
No, because see, when I start talking about this, then you're gonna be like, I don't give up.
Something to do with some sports, ain't it?
Well, they're talking about it in the news. It's trending.
But
I'll
be back in 10. Bye.
What was it?
People are still talking
crazy.
People are still talking about Shador. They're talking a lot about Shador, and they're talking about that prank phone call that he got from that white boy.
Yeah, that prank phone call.
Yeah. You know what, Mars? We're gonna get to it, man. But I don't even know why you're trying to press the issue right now. You see what I'm talking about, E? I'm trying not to. I don't even know what we're talking about LeBron. He's done nothing yet. He's done nothing to talk about. Nothing. In the meantime, the Grizzlies got swept in time. Who else just lost? Oh, Milwaukee just got put out the playoffs in time. You know what I'll be talking about all the time when all they talk about is LeBron and all this other shit is going on in sports. LeBron didn't even play tonight. The fuck is we talking about?
Don't nobody give a shit about them other teams.
That's crazy to me.
That's why. Don't nobody really give a shit about LeBron. They're just trying to prove a point.
No, there ain't no point to prove. There's nothing to prove, Anton. It's just hating.
I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave it alone. But you know what I've been noticing a lot lately? That they've been fighting a lot more in the NBA now. It's like hockey, getting like hockey now. For real, like, man.
First of all, it's not getting like hockey. Hockey, they literally fight. The referees move and let them literally punch it out until they get tired. These niggas in the NBA ain't trying to fight nobody, pretty boy. These niggas ain't trying to fight. Yeah. They don't want no smoke. They acting like it. But okay, let's watch the first video. I don't want to talk about it no more. The Lakers play tomorrow. They down 3-1, and you know, big ups to Ant-Man. Now let's move on.
Yeah, and tomorrow might be there. I'm sorry. Well, I mean, but what's up, Shion? All right, this nigga here,
Charleston White.
Yeah, you already know.
Boy, he say some shit, don't he?
Don't he?
Let's see what he has to say now.
Yeah, let's see. Oops, did I do that?
Damn, you was glitching on Sunday, and now your shit is glitching today.
I just pushed play.
Oh.
That's this dumb shit. It said we're having trouble playing the video. Oh, they must be trying to take it down.
Oh well, since DJ Anton left us an opportunity to talk a little bit more.
I didn't do that.
Nobody leave no opportunity. You just trying to take, you get a little bit of inch, you want to take a mile. Let the man get it, okay?
I mean, okay. All right. Cool, no problem.
Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about, okay?
All right, here we go. No, nigga, we just gonna hold on. They say he gonna say, no, nigga, you almost X'd us out. Ain't that something?
Hey, shorty.
Look at all right, here we go.
That's the way I like it.
And the girlfriend, it make you treat.
We start over.
You supposed to have your wife and a girlfriend. It make you treat the best one better out of guilt and shame. But you ain't supposed to have no one woman, no species in nature, other than the Western culture mindset of Americans have one woman. The Arab got 4-5 bitches. The Chinese got 3-4 bitches. The African everybody got 2, 3, 4, 5 more bitches, except the American black man who got the white European Western culture mind because they come from the Queen of England and they say a nigga don't supposed to have one woman. No man could thrive and be vibrant with just one woman. It's supposed to have multiple women.
They ain't even had one woman in the Bible.
Never throughout history have a great man had one woman. Only the peasant Only the peasant man is one's woman. But if you a great man and you got king attributes and king characteristics, you get to have a queen and 3-4 hoes. They call them concubines. True, just read your Bible.
Concubines. Concubines.
That dude there.
Hey, well, it's always a little truth in some of the things people say. In any species, he's right when you're talking about species of.
Who you asking if they sick me?
You,
nigga.
No.
I mean, you the only one hacking and coughing. I was gonna ask you the same thing.
First of all, calm that shit down.
Uh-oh.
I can ask a question. And Gian, I'm not sick. I just got a little, that's it. It ain't a big sick. It's just a little razzle dazzle going on in there. Thank you for being concerned and asking me, but I'm okay. Oh.
All right. I should have turned my shit off too.
All right, Juan.
Well, good. Go ahead and tell y'all niggas just be mad because nobody asked y'all.
I'm not mad.
If y'all start coughing, the motherfucker
I'm with you.
First of all, calm that shit down. Oof, sorry.
Oh, okay, boo boo.
All right, calm down. Bring it down. You didn't even get. First of all, E, you didn't even give us a chance to ask you was you sick or anything. You came in the room.
Okay. This for everybody who didn't get the memo. He is not in the mood for playing today. Just do the fucking show. Don't make comments about what the fuck is going on with her, and don't be trying to insinuate shit. She ain't for it.
Yeah, I'm not in the mood because it's lady time, so leave me alone.
Right.
I
said that's what I said. You didn't pick that up early.
No, I did pick it up, but man, God.
Yeah.
Damn. Shit. I mean, fuck.
I don't get no fuck. I can get the fuck up off this motherfucker.
Oh, see there.
It must be real bad. This must
real quick, baby.
I think we should come back on Sunday.
Yeah. This must be the first day. It must be the first day.
And it is. So
yeah, I know it
is. The very first day.
What's up, Tyrone?
I know that. Hey, I know that. I know that tone. I know that tone. You right. My bad. I'm sorry. I know better.
Right, we should all just log out and come back on Sunday. And
put our robots in our place.
Or our AI people.
Right. This would be a great time to have an AI. What?
Leave me alone.
All right. We'll do.
All right.
Say less. Anton wrote that next motherfucking goddamn
video. We know.
Not that one.
What happened?
We didn't even talk about that shit he fucking just said out his mouth.
Right. We right.
My bad. I'm sorry. He threw me off. Shit. I thought it was time to go. But go ahead.
You know what? Charleston, you are fucking stupid. Okay.
Thank you.
Even though, to a certain degree, I do not agree with men having to have multiple women to be successful. And he told us no great person that ever was successful only had one woman. Is he smoking crack rock or something? Because I look at people like great men is like Denzel Washington. Don't know if he ever cheated, but I ain't never heard him in no scandals, and him and his wife been together since high school. So I don't know what he talking about. Angela Bassett and her husband been together for how many years? I never heard about him being in no scandal.
You ain't gonna hear about it.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. Whatever don't hit them airwaves, that mean that if it was something, it was some shit that ain't nobody ever found out about. Now
come on, you know better than that.
But all men don't cheat. All men, I don't believe that all men cheat. I believe that it is faithful men out here that don't have to have multiple women. Now, if you want to talk about somebody like, and it's sad to say, because both of these people were cheaters, but they are who they are. Martin Luther King and Malcolm X was out here. It was in that, and they had multiple girlfriends.
Muhammad Ali too.
Yeah. So that's why I say it's a little bit of truth in what he said. But just because it's coming from his slow ass is the reason why I don't want to hear this shit. Like, boy, shut up. But men can be successful and be with one woman. That don't even make no sense.
So that's the part. I believe it too. That's the part that y'all took away from what he said, is that being successful can only require one woman. Don't mean multiple women. Well, in a sense, he's right, because think about not somebody that you poking or fucking, but your mama, may be responsible. Your grandmama may be responsible. You may have some aunties that may have been involved in your life that may be responsible for your success. So,
but that wasn't what he was talking about. He said
hoes.
That's what he said. Bitches
okay,
and hoes.
all right.
That's what he said.
Yeah, he did say that, and he also said
hoes.
and he also said to do it and feel guilty about doing it. But he also said if you're supposed to have an extra woman or another woman, then why would you feel guilty if that's what you're supposed to be doing? Like, you got to take parts of his shit because it don't make his whole statement don't make sense. But
nothing he said made sense to me.
Exactly. Talking about you supposed to. He said, and then if you feel guilty, it make you treat one of them even better.
Right. That's the part.
Man, get that stupid shit.
That's the part that don't make sense to me.
And
like,
that's why. Then that's the reason why HIV is as high as it is, because of stupid ass comments like that. And STDs is going around, and multiple homes are made that's broken, and 9,000 Nick Cannon kids running around this bitch because of shit like that.
Well, I mean, Neo seemed to be making it work.
Who?
Neo. He has 4.
And guess what?
What?
Whatever floats your boat. Keep that shit away from me.
That's what I say. All of Utah is doing it.
No, I'm cool.
All of Utah, all the Mormons are doing it. What are you talking about?
Well,
overseas, he's right. Overseas, they do. They have multiple.
Yeah, and that's why overseas has some of the highest HIV rates. That's
why
they
I don't know about that.
What they said, they call it what they say the passport boys or buddies or whatever. Did you not just see that big ass thing that they said about them going over there to like places like Brazil?
Yeah.
All of that, and all those type of places.
Yeah, those places.
Bringing that shit back over here because they dealing with multiple women over there.
Yeah, but that shit been going on forever. And it's not just Brazil, it's Colombia, it's places in Mexico too, Tijuana that they go to as well. But guess what? The women not doing it as well.
Well, I ain't no passport girl. I go, I'm cool. I still want one little thing and I'm good.
So is that what the passport bros was about?
Yeah,
that's what that was about?
The bros. They take a picture with their ugly ass pictures in their passports about we the passport bros.
But I'm saying though, when they do that, is that where they going? They like, are they specifically going to those places to engage?
Yes.
Okay.
They say it.
I'm asking.
I'm telling you. You ask a question, I say yes, and they say it. We the passport bros. We finna go get down.
Okay. She said we finna go get down.
Yeah.
And they and then bring they nasty, funky, corroded penises back over here, giving all the women the stuff. That's nasty. I'm sorry. I could just keep my little cool cat to myself or to one person. I don't need all of that.
But Mars, that's what he said. He said successful. We just fucking with y'all. We don't like nothing that comes out of Charleston White's mouth. We just make good content. All right.
Well, somebody said something about Neo that I felt maybe true. They said somewhere he need to heal. Because now he got all these rules telling these girls like y'all can't go, you can't cheat on me, but I can have multiple women.
Yeah.
Try to break up. If they try to break up with him, it's gonna cost them $50,000 to break their nigga. What the fuck is this, slavery? And I don't gotta pay to get out of a relationship with you. Like, come on, it's something going on because if a person don't want to be with you, you can replace them with anybody, quote unquote. You successful, you Neo. Why do you have to put women under contracts like that and try to be a narcissist and tell them like, I can go do me, but you can't? Make it make sense.
You ever heard that saying? You give them an inch, they take a mile.
Yeah, I just said that to your ass.
Well, I'm not referring to me, but I'm definitely referring to Neo. That he just started with 1, 2, and he just kept adding, and he want to add some more, and the girls are down with it, and all they're doing is saying, okay.
I'm not going
and let him do what he want to do. But he's not the only one, though. He's not. It's people that we don't even know that's under the radar. That's not popular or not famous. That's doing the same shit. They got multiple girls. They got whole polygamy pages now.
Yeah,
and they're growing.
And the lifestyle too. So I know a lot of people that's in the lifestyle is what they call it.
That's what in the lifestyle.
The lifestyle is
the lifestyle.
In the polygamy, people that's into going to swingers parties, and I know a lot of people that's.
Oh yeah, man! I've been to a swinger party before.
And you got down?
No, not on my first night. I was like, oh nope. I like a virgin. Not on my first night here. I'm not jumping in that with y'all. What the fuck? And it was crazy.
Night three, you went. What night did you go on?
No.
I know this story because I never knew this type of person.
I only been one.
Don't either.
Well, it wasn't for you, don't motherfucker. But now
why
that
you
I'm
just
sharing,
tell us then?
Because I'm sharing, motherfucker. Just shut up. Can I finish?
Yeah, I'm shut the fuck up. Go ahead.
This is a while. Matter of fact, this is my first marriage. We was having some issues, and she wanted. I didn't know we was going. I didn't know. She put a blindfold on me and drove to this place and took it off, and we was there. And then when we got inside, she told me what it was. I'm like, never heard of this before. It seems like it's pretty close because we was out in the suburbs. It didn't take us long to get there. Went in, just a regular thing. We drinking shit. A dance floor, got a DJ and shit. And then somebody said it's midnight. And there was a nigga in a G-string. And then the lights went out. And the dicks came out. And the asses and the titties and everything else. I mean, there was somebody fucking right there. Next to us right there. We sitting there drinking and shit. There was somebody over here getting some head. And so it was a big ass house. It was a big house. And you walk through these certain rooms. They had an oral room where everybody was just doing oral. Then you go upstairs and then everybody was up there fucking. And it was all type of people in there.
Well,
I mean, all type of people.
Go ahead, Anthony.
You took a tour, nigga? How did you know?
You just say that you take a tour.
Well, rooms was with.
After a certain time, I think they don't let nobody in after a certain time. And so once you in there, you in there. I mean, you there for the.
So it's like a lockdown. Once you in there, but you gotta wait until they reopen the doors. Oh hell no!
No, because we didn't stay all the way to the end. You can leave, but I don't think.
Okay, so how did it make you feel that your wife knew about these places? Did you think that she had been there without you before? Did she just?
Well, this is the reason why we got divorced. You know what I'm saying?
She don't even ask you if you want to go see Dick and Balls. She just take you to Dick and Balls and say, "Hey, we here with Dick and Balls." How did that work out though?
I don't know.
That's ass sound like. First of all, you warm my mind up to that. You just don't just pull it.
Man, I swear to God, she put a blindfold on me.
Oh yeah.
I can't even remember what she told me we were going. But
she had been there before, brother.
So you were sitting in the car with a blindfold on. No, I'm just saying.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
My wife, asshole,
exactly.
put a blindfold on me and told me she would take. I don't remember what the occasion was. Yeah. I can't remember.
That ain't nothing wrong with that because she could have been saying, "I got a surprise," and it took him to a nice hotel or something like that. I didn't want him to see where they was going.
Well, I'd have been like, "Pour over."
My husband, I wouldn't suspect to be. I'm gonna walk into a room and that thing.
Right. I'm just saying, you was there the whole 20-minute ride blindfolded.
Who said it was 20 minutes?
But
how many minutes was it?
I don't know. It wasn't long. I wasn't there. We wasn't in the car long.
Oh, stop letting him troll you because there's nothing wrong with that because it's just like
I don't give a fuck about what Antoine talking about.
Picnic. You know what? You take my sister on a romantic picnic. You don't want her to see where you going, or maybe you done had a motherfucker do a whole setup. So stop this.
Anton don't have no type of
romance. I'm not gonna blindfold her for the whole trip. I'm gonna pull over in like 3 minutes before, and then I'm gonna blindfold her and say,
"Man, I'm speculating. This was over 20 fucking years ago. I don't remember every exact thing. Shut the fuck up." Jesus
Why
Christ.
I gotta shut up? Why? Oh boy, there's some testosterone coming from you two up
Jesus
there.
Christ, you asked the wrong fucking questions about the wrong shit. What difference does it make how long I was in the fucking car for?
Okay, I didn't tickle somebody's bone.
No, you ain't tickle shit. Shut up, Sherlock. Shut up. You ain't tickle shit.
I'm going on up there.
Shut the fuck up. You ain't tickle nothing. Anyway.
Don't be mad because you was blindfolded for a whole hour driving around in a fucking car
in the trunk.
Right. She should have just told
you. Yeah, man. It was crazy, dude. And when I tell you, it wasn't a lot of attractive people in there. I can tell you that. It was not a lot of attractive people in that motherfucker. It was some police officers, it was some judges, it was some lawyers. A doctor.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying.
Is that we a little hostile tonight? Look at the comments.
How did you know all of this? How you know what the fuck they walk around with a badge on? I'm a judge.
Boy, you sound like a cartoon. Stop it. At some point, me and her talked about this. This is where I'm getting my information from. Her. So obviously she knew about this shit. She talked to somebody about it before, even when we split up. But that's nobody's business, Anton. Stick to the topic.
to the topic.
Jesus. I thought that was part of the topic.
That wasn't. What I'm telling you is part of it. You asking outside the box questions. You asking questions. You asking questions that you ain't supposed to know the answer to, Anton. Just
I'm not the only one who want to fucking know.
I mean, if you want the address and you want to know about it, just I'll try to figure it out.
You fishing or something, buddy.
Yeah, I'll try to find out for you or something. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
You Browns are very inquisitive.
I'm good.
On Facebook, type in sex partner, gonna pop up everywhere.
Listen, they got them everywhere. And that's what I do know. Those sex parties are everywhere.
I be saying stuff like that. Even with my sexuality, I be like, it's just too many what ifs. Because I know sometimes with them, all of them, you're supposed to be getting tested and they supposed to give papers. But I'm always a person that think like, okay, if you know anything about certain STDs, let's just say the biggest one, HIV. It's just like, motherfuckers just could have got tested like a week before or 48 hours before, but right before they walked in that motherfucker, they could have fucked somebody on the way that got that shit.
Yep.
Even if you wear a condom, it's like it's not gonna show up. Even if they test you right there in the door, that shit got a viral load. It's supposed to load up.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Hey, Rembrandt.
What you?
That's the one, that's the one he went to. Rembrandt.
That might be the one. I said we wasn't in the car long, and I lived in Park Forest, so it might. What you know? You been there before? You know the address?
And I ain't doing nothing in no damn Markham. Any swinging out there, baby, you catching some shit. Good.
You been there before, Rembrandt?
Oh, motherfucker, they put two and two together. He said it was ugly, all ugly people. Then Mars was like, damn, an ugly duckling swingers party.
Yeah, it wasn't, man.
Well, if you think like this man that was just on the screen talking, you don't care. You just want the coochie any damn way.
Well, that's what they was doing. And I mean, it was I wasn't really turned on by it though. I ain't gonna lie. It didn't really do shit for me.
That's scary. That's too many people in one second.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Too many damn kissing and too many oral stuff coming out of each other's stuff. Oh no.
Man, let me tell you this shit that made us really that was it for me. I was like, you know what? I can't fuck with this bitch no more. But I was working somewhere, I was doing security, and she brought these two people up to my job, and they were sitting at the bar. I'm like, who the fuck is this? She was like, oh, this, I don't know their names, okay, Anton. It's such and such, such. They married, and they do that. They swing. I'm like, she brought these motherfuckers up. I was working, bro. That pissed me off so much that at that point, if I didn't trust her, I really did not trust her no more after that. And I just couldn't fucking, that was the end of that shit. I'm like, and I'm thinking like Anton, oh, so you've been doing this shit the whole time. How the fuck you meet these motherfuckers without me?
What? Mars is really fucking with you tonight.
I didn't like that shit at all. I didn't like it at all. I ain't lie. It didn't do shit for me. Rembrandt, when you went there, how was your experience? Because Markham, hey, there must be one around there somewhere.
That's nasty.
He said he getting the info for you. Wait a minute. But while we waiting on that, look, you know what Mars said to you. He said, "Of course,
he must got a plug." What?
LeBron wasn't there.
Oh,
okay, Mars, cut it out because you and your cousin's really suspect. Who there with you today, Mars? Huh? Your sister friend? Who's sitting in your room today, Mars? Who you got in there with you today? It sounds like you watching us from prison.
He said he's joking.
He said he's just joking. Juan.
I know. I'm just playing. I'm not the one on. Okay. I'm just reciprocating the energy that I'm getting from everybody else.
You the one yelling though.
Am I yelling? It's my microphone. It's not me. I'm not yelling.
See, no, you just calm down. Your octave doesn't
right. Okay, goddamn, y'all just.
That's it. Was this was you? I'm not yelling. He's like, it's not me. It's a good. Don't do me, boo.
You know what? You know what?
You go to you now. I'm finna get on your ass. Because I tried to calm it down a little bit, okay?
You know what? You know what happened? You know what happened? No. I apologize. I ain't smoked all day.
Nah.
I'm trying something different.
Okay.
I ain't smoked all day. I ain't smoked not one.
I'm on out of weed.
Put the thing to your mouth. Right. Cool the fuck out.
Yeah, this thing right here is what I'm working with right now. And this just ain't getting it.
This is what happens when you addicted. Kids say no to drugs.
This ain't it.
But when you start feeding and shit, or you ain't got what you really want, this happens.
This ain't it. This ain't it. This is what the problem is. My bad.
The real shit.
I'm trying to preserve my my stuff, my flowers.
No, real talk, Rembrandt. I heard about that back in the day too. I ain't gonna lie, and it was a low key spot. So
what low key spot? What spot you talking about?
The swinger spot that was out. I don't know. It was in Markham or Hazel, wherever. It was one out there.
But everybody can't get into it though. You gotta either call reserve and then you gotta pay.
Or knew somebody.
Yeah, know somebody. Right. You gotta know somebody. Yeah, but they exist. They still everywhere. I know they got some in Dallas. I don't know how the fuck I seen that shit.
Remember, you nasty because he's sitting there. It's still popping.
I was just there.
What's going on here? That's like that house music and techno music. That's that type of shit they be having going on and making you think you're in other worlds and shit where y'all be having orgies.
And them lights going them lights that go and like it's blinding you and shit. Yeah.
Turning you into an AI and shit.
I can't remember if they had any drugs there. I can't remember that part.
They probably did because them parties stay with it. Somebody in there was passing them out. Them type of
I know they had a refrigerator full of. They had 2 refrigerators, and you had to bring your own alcohol.
Yeah, it's off the chase. Okay.
Yeah, that was my younger day, man. Out of all the shit I was doing, I did not like that. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Because I did keep some pussy in my pocket. Now, there probably would have been some better looking people there, probably,
I'm too scared.
No, it wouldn't, because you just said that you divorced your wife because of that shit.
Yeah, that's because she brought those 2 strangers up there to my job talking about what's up.
Your wife was bold.
She was.
That's a bold motherfucker,
right?
Bold.
Yeah.
More like stupid.
Man, I uttered just a word over threesome. Motherfucker took my motherfucking head off. Like, you don't fucking do this. So hey, it ain't fair.
Well, you can't do that because, well, not as you find a guy that's into that because you cute. So yeah, if you got a man and you say some shit like that, yeah, of course they gonna get a little jelly. You know what I'm saying? So
right,
they that type of dude.
Right. Well, I don't know. Because it's kind of hard because I want to ask no questions. Because what do you think? Like, would that even be like a thing that you would be interested in? And if so, would you be willing to dive right into it, or would you like spectate for a little bit?
For something like that,
like a swingers type environment.
No, I'm scared. That's still swinging them big ass. I'm scared of that shit. Okay. You know, in my lifetime, I have encountered threesomes, but having multiple like this in one room,
that's different.
That's a lot. That's a bit much for me. Like, like maybe me, my guy, and a partner, but that's a lot. I can deal with that a little bit more. That's too much for me.
Yeah, threesome's different versus a whole room of just
naked. Because you're just passing.
And motherfuckers just jump from this bed, be like, "Oh, I like what y'all doing over there. Let me come down there and see what you do."
That's a lot going on.
Yeah, that's a little bit too much.
See, and I ain't the one that brought it up, so don't yell at me. But Mars said it first.
Said what?
Light it up, Anton.
I was still here we go. That's what Mars said.
Oh my God.
I didn't do it this time.
Mars, only thing I'm gonna tell you about that is I follow the Lord now.
It seemed like Mars want to fit in.
Look like Mars is begging for a pegging. He keep talking about shit.
So the only thing I can say is I have not done that in a long time, and I don't know. It's cool, but I haven't done it.
Mars, how much you got on her coming out of retirement?
Oh my God. Moving on, okay, because I'm not coming out. Yeah. Okay, moving on. Thank you.
You sent the website.
Where's
damn.
the website?
Damn, Rembrandt, you really doing some work over there.
He over there researching and shit.
That nigga looking up websites and shit.
Where's the website?
How you find it so fast, Rembrandt?
What are you doing, Rembrandt? What are you doing, man? What are you doing?
Okay, we'll pass that right along to the right people, Rembrandt.
Who's Dan Patrick?
See yourself.
That's his contact person.
Oh. He said he got 10 bands, but okay.
Dan Patrick. Who the fuck is Dan Patrick?
I don't know who
Politician?
that is. He said he know. Remember, and said he know people like you were saying.
I know. I see. I see he know people. Hey, y'all heard about this story, man? This chick right here was pregnant, and I've been seeing it ever since I woke up this morning. I saw it that her friends, so-called friends, threw her a surprise baby shower. When she got there, the guy who was driving her, I don't know who the fuck he was, but drove her to this location. The girls came and approached her in the car, pulled her out the car, jumped on her, stumped on her, and she ended up losing her baby.
Oh, yeah, it's another video to that, the beginning of it.
Yeah. I tried to find the actual, because of course they filmed it. But it's so dark that you can't really.
That's this video right here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was so bad. Like, why did they do that?
People ain't shit, man. People ain't.
Let me.
Especially
video right here.
I would have killed every last one of them.
She was jumped at her own baby shower. Let me see. Let's see if we can let's see.
So I just saw a video of a pregnant woman. Oh my God, I'm trying not to cry. That got jumped at her own baby shower. I'm talking about this was a surprise baby shower that her so-called friends had threw for her, and she lost her baby, y'all. The baby did not make it. And when I tell you, like I said, it was, oh my God, it made me literally cry. They set her up. They had her meet at a certain location. And then when she tried to leave and open the car door, the person in the car would not unlock the door. So that person knew about it as well. So she had absolutely nobody at that baby shower that was actually rooting for her and supporting her. Everybody at that baby shower was had secret animosity towards her and took her baby's life. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is sad, man. This is sad. Please be careful who your friends are. Or they say, keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Watch your circle.
Watch who you talk to, because everybody ain't always happy for you. I just wonder, how did they even get here? You know what I'm saying? Like, I want some more of the backstory. Like, who is the baby daddy? These girls, how long she's been knowing these girls for?
Right.
And
you know what the front story would have been? I would have been in that lineup too, because I know. Yeah.
I know what the next story.
That lineup right next to them. What, you jumping? You kill my baby? You better.
And so she did a video herself for her in the hospital and giving an update about what she could. But I mean, she ain't really say nothing that we could use, but just her in the hospital, I think, or at home.
Rembrandt, you damn right they all gonna get charged.
Oh, hell yeah, they all getting charged.
Yeah.
And murder. She lost the baby.
Yeah. I don't think I have any storage left on my phone. I just made a video, but it disappeared. So I'm gonna make a 60-second one. Hopefully it stays. Quick update to let you guys know all my injuries. I have a fractured eye, cheekbone, eye right here. My nose is fractured. And my jaw.
It's for real, because she
and I had a
kind of hard.
Very bad concussion to where I would just fall asleep out of nowhere, but or just kind of like go in and out of consciousness throughout the day. But I am in good spirits today. I can open my eyes finally, see a little bit more. But I just want to thank you for all your prayers and all your concern from everyone. I really appreciate you, and God bless, and I love you all.
That is horrible.
That's crazy, man. People ain't shit. Just as like, you jealous of this girl. It don't even matter what the reason.
Right. What is
you
the
knew
reason?
that she was pregnant. You knew that she was pregnant, and when you have your baby shower, it's right before. Hey, look who showed up! It's right before you get ready to go have a baby, right? The baby shower usually come in the 7th, 8th.
Yeah, month? Depending. It could be probably like 7.
Yeah. So by that time, the baby is well developed. You showing like a like you're supposed to, and these rat ass chicks intentionally set this girl up, and I would love to know for what What reason?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Mm-mm.
For whatever reason, it shouldn't have been no reason, but
Right, because I need to see who the other driver is. His ass need to be up there too. Because that's a whole ass motherfucking fool. I'm sorry, I would have been in jail.
Yep.
I would have been in.
I would have been in jail too.
It's like either that or my people's got to come behind me. That's a movement. Like when something like that happened, because she was in the hospital, family should have been on go time. They should have been putting shit down. I'm sorry.
Man, that's all night in the city. We riding.
Yeah.
No way.
Ain't no way in the fuck. That's crazy, man. People ain't shit.
When people make them type of decisions, it's like, damn, G, like, do you think about your own life? Because doing what you did, you just caught a body because that was a baby, especially depending on how many weeks she out. If she had a baby shower, she's already full term. Yeah. So then you going to jail for attempt murder. And them girls don't look no older than like 23, 24. And I guarantee you, backstory, baby daddy didn't want the baby, got them girls to jump on her, kill that child.
That's very
and got gaslighted like a motherfucker. And now they sit they dumbasses in jail like, what the fuck? I guarantee.
That's very plausible. Yeah. That could be a very plausible. Yep, that could be exactly, or because we've seen it before.
Like the backstory to me. Something like that.
They convinced her to come so she trusted them as something, even though women can have, hatred behind the heart. And though I didn't have friends that was hating on me, talking behind my back, and I found out how to cut them off. But you never know. But I can't see that being that type of extent to the point that you beating on a pregnant woman. Yeah,
that's premeditated murder. Yeah, that didn't attempt murder. That's premeditated murder. That baby dead. And they won't even allow you to go to the doctor to get an abortion after so many weeks.
It's messed up.
So that's whatever they get, and I hope they throw the book at them, and they need to bring that driver in too, because I really strongly feel like he has something to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, he or she.
What is G talking about?
Yeah. Okay. Remember when we talked about the Chinese dude that didn't get the tip from the dude?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. What happened?
Hey, look. First of all, it was on the news, and then second, it was in Evanston.
Oh,
get the fuck out of here.
Yep, it was in Evanston, Illinois.
What?
Yep.
That was Luke who he was chasing?
That was about Luke's Luke territory.
Luke, go find him, Luke.
Okay, so what's the update? G, call the show and tell us what happened. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, what happened? Did he get in trouble?
I don't know what happened.
Put the number up there.
Because I know dude said that he was going to put it on social media so he go viral. So did we show up?
G, go ahead. I'm sorry. Type it. He typed so damn fast. He the one got the damn uncle, nephew, cousin, sister, brother shit quick. He typed that shit up so quick. So G, tell us.
He probably typing right now.
He typing right now as we speak.
It's a long ass passage.
Sending pictures and every goddamn thing.
Hell yeah.
You got the nigga name and thing.
He's gonna put his own video in there.
All right, well, while we waiting on him, can we look at this video that E put in here? She said, these are my people. I want to know what the hell she's talking about. I ain't see this one yet.
I'm sorry, which one of these are my people?
Yeah.
You talking about the Brinks truck?
Nah, it say Juan, these your people. It's right up under the girl who just lost her baby. The Brinks truck is something else though. I wish, man.
That shit don't never happen when
never happen, man.
Man.
God, I be looking for shit like that. I follow a Brinks truck. That's me.
I'm gonna start following them bitches.
I got it.
I don't even remember what this is, and I even put in here.
I'll finna show you because I was watching it too. I watched some of it.
Something.
I'll finna show you. Hold on. Here you go, right here, and then I gotta blow the screen up right quick. So here we go. This he said, Juan, these your people right here. All right, that's it. Why she keep saying stuff like somebody listening?
Come on, camera lady.
Was that a hotel on Stony Island?
No, they was on a cruise ship.
That's why it looked like a cruise ship. That's what
No. That was a cruise ship. See?
Yeah.
First, can nobody never give me the fight on the cruise ship? Never.
It's not even enough room.
It ain't even that. It's like after you do all of that, y'all niggas still gotta stay on the water with each other.
Right.
Y'all do the whole duration of the goddamn trip. Oh, okay, yeah, G. He told us that he was on the news. But
yeah,
what
I'm
do
not
you
fighting
do?
on the cruise ship. I'm not.
I only
I'm not
said that's blind people. I'm like, look at these niggas.
Yeah. And if those was my people, I'd have been the same. Look at these niggas. Look at them. Get them, all of them. Take them to the brink. Wherever the fuck the bridge, the brink, where the fuck y'all. Lock them up, animals.
I'm surprised they didn't.
It's but my thing is, I be trying to understand like what be the hostility and environments like that.
Yeah.
You didn't pay all this money. Like the fighting at the concerts, the fighting on the boat, the fighting in it's just anywhere. It's like, what do you be thinking about? It ain't enough. This will be making me think that it's a lot of gay men. Y'all want to be so rowdy with y'all boys. It's so much coochie walking around in bathing suits, mamas that's looking to get their groove back, all type of shit going on that you can do other things outside of fight, but y'all want to fight everywhere y'all go. And it just be sad. I don't say that it's just our people, but they be the main ones getting caught on camera like that though. And it just makes us look so horrible. I just be not understanding, like, what do y'all be going through their mind when they be doing this shit? Like, it's just be mind blowing to me.
I'll just be trying to be everybody's friend, Anton. I'll be
I
trying
be
to.
trying to get the drinks in me. Come on, turn this bitch off.
Happy time, right? If something do go down, I want us to be together. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be.
That's why had to go on a carnival because they said, well, all the fights be having with the black people.
Yep.
I want to go on there. I'm like, I'm not going on there because baby, if I pay, I'm not on there to fight nobody. I want to go have a good time.
Yep, all the time. The high school kids meet up at the carnival and somehow a fight always happens.
No, I'm talking about the boat.
You're talking about the boat,
right? The boat carnival, the one we was on.
Well, yeah, they do because every video that you.
Real low key when we was on that ship, I was watching my back, dog.
Me too, Anton.
Low key,
because it was enough for us that I knew we had each other back.
Yeah, it was definitely that,
but because was some group of people on there that looked a little suspect.
It was a lot.
Yeah. It was.
I was like, the fuck?
Yeah, it was. Hey, Anton, both of us, we were like, how the fuck they get on here, man?
Right,
I know they didn't pay that 15 to get on here.
They must have won some tickets or something. Off the radio.
They must have went to a timeshare meeting or some shit and got these tickets. The fuck they all these niggas, all of them. No.
They'll be the ones. That's why when I be in Vegas, I don't be letting them people stop me when I'm walking because that's what the fuck they be getting all this. They be catching all them people in Vegas when they drunk.
Yeah.
Getting all of them to sign up. Yeah. I'm gonna give you a free keychain. I'm gonna give you drinks for the night and get everybody to sign up.
Yep. They all night. They be all up and down the strip. Oh, we'll send you a limo and everything. We'll come pick you up. We'll drop you off. Oh, we have drinks. No.
You talking about Vegas?
In Vegas. Yeah.
Yeah, they be
They be trying to get your ass, boy. I don't trust them. But yeah, Carnival, man, they wild. They real wild. And all the fights you ever see, they always on Carnival. You don't see nothing on Norwegian. You don't see nothing on Disney. How you gonna fight on Disney? They got all that shit going on.
How you go back home?
Some people will. They'll find a way. Oh, you bumped my child the wrong way. Your baby pushed my baby. Somebody will find something to fight about.
Like at Chuck E. Cheese. Why the fuck is you fighting at Chuck E. Cheese? This supposed to be the place for the kids, and y'all niggas in here fighting. What in the? How did y'all get alcohol? First of all,
he ate a slice of pizza. He ate one too many slices of pizza. Enough to go around. He took somebody's slice. Man, you know what? I'm tired of this world. That's why I try not to go nowhere too much. For real, I'm just being honest. I mean, I like to go out with my wife, but man, it just be like, am I rolling the dice depending on where I go? You know what I'm saying?
Yep. That's what I be telling her. Even the most innocent of things could start out that way, but I always feel like when alcohol is involved, anything could happen. It don't matter.
Yeah.
Who you hanging out with?
Yep.
Anything can happen. White people, black people, it don't matter. If they're drinking, anything can happen. And they can get on your nerves. Like it was this white boy standing next to me at that thing we was at over the weekend, that concert where all those white people was at Anton. And this white boy was standing next to me. He was tall and shit, but he kept trying to talk to me, like saying shit to me, but he was, trying to be funny, talking about the people down there.
Yeah, I hate people like
I just wasn't interested, man.
Right, nigga, stop trying to force yourself on me to have a conversation.
Yeah, I'm not replying back in time.
Right. I hate that.
Tasha, no, I ain't saying shit. He's steady talking. I'm like, yeah, whatever.
I know, man. Like, man, come on, man.
Yeah. Leave me the fuck alone. God damn it.
Yeah.
I didn't always be that way, E. I used to be like you, a social flower. Used to love being outside.
Yep. So, Juan, look, we got about 2 to 3 minutes. So about the Shador thing, let's get back on that. Why would somebody do that? Why would somebody prank their man do that? Why?
Because he first of all, it was easy. Shador name was the only name he recognized on the paper, in the iPad, and it was too easy. It was too easy. But I think that they did Shador wrong because of his father, and that's fucked up. That they took that out on him because of Deion Sanders and the things that he said about Cleveland and where he want his son to play it. I don't mind it. But I think that they just need to understand that in the NFL is run by white people, rich, billionaire white people, and they don't have time for the bullshit. They don't give a fuck about prime time. They don't give a fuck about legacy. They don't give a fuck about icons and none of that shit. It's all about money and what you can do for their organization, not what they can do for you. And I think he learned a valuable lesson. I hope he does great. I really do.
I hope he does too.
It's a few of them boys. Them Sander boys, now they get that paper.
Black man with confidence, and they hate it. That's what a lot of people and a lot of podcasters were saying too.
Yeah. It was obvious. It was obvious, and I just don't like that shit. And
Deion Sanders got their ass good because they was like his arm wasn't strong enough. He was doing a podcast thing, and he showed the video of Shador throwing the ball like damn near 90 yards.
Yeah, it's not that. And everybody knows that it's not that. And a lot of people said that he didn't take the interviews very serious. And he may not have, because he's been coached by his dad this whole time. He don't know no other way. Yeah. And I'm sure that he didn't approach it as a business, because it's like an interview for a job, really. And I don't think that he approached it that way. He makes probably a lot of money, a lot more money than some of those people on the team.
No, I didn't show her. I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna do it for Sunday.
He wants you to show the video that he just sent.
No, so it was a video he sent.
Oh, okay. All right, let's go do one more. Anton, can we do one more video?
Nope,
I got one I want you to do.
Boy, you could do another video.
Oh, what video?
Talk about some. No, that's it.
Oh,
you fat.
I mean, what video you want me to do?
Yeah, I'm about to put it at the bottom.
This is the video we finna do right here. Look at my daughter. She tracked me today. That's what we finna do. Just the video. This one. Look at my baby. Look at my baby.
Wow.
Look at my baby. Yeah, this is video we finna do. This is my baby.
Oh, that's a nice track.
You gotta go, baby. Look at my baby go.
Where they at?
Are you gonna be watching?
She was gonna tag me.
Yeah, Creek.
Bloom Trail.
I was gonna say Bloom Trail. That was the next place. What's that? The 400 relay?
800.
800. She had to run. She had to run the whole 100 by herself.
No, didn't you just?
I'm not to do. The girl passed her the baton.
Right.
No, but he said it was the 800. So in the 800, what they got to run either 50 yards or 100 yards. That's what I'm asking. Anton don't know shit. He's showing us a video and he ain't got no goddamn content.
He's just a proud father, and that's all he got to be.
Thank you. All right, good job. Good job. Good job, Asia. Maybe one day we'll get on here and do a real interview.
This video okay. It's already ready, and we had to put it nowhere. I don't even know what.
If it was already ready, why didn't you run it then, man? Stop talking and run the motherfucking video.
Okay,
Ooh.
right. He's hostile. Hey, Tasha, if you listening, please take care of my brother when we get off of here.
Daddy. Daddy.
Here you go, Daddy.
Thank you.
Daddy.
What? Angela. What?
Papa? Why both of you guys answer?
Hey, Daddy, can you give me a fork? Hey, Daddy, can you open the door for me, please?
Sure, honey.
Daddy, can you pass me the phone?
Bobby.
What?
Bobby.
I'm Bobby, not you.
Hey, Daddy, could you get me a spoon, please?
Hey, Daddy, can you give me a napkin?
Yeah.
Daddy.
I told Tasha she got to stop that, man. Her
Stop
father,
calling you daddy.
her father has to be pops now. It's pops. Can't call him daddy no more.
That's funny as hell.
Pops.
Do you know that it's people that think that that's weird?
Thanks, Marsh.
That it was this man, he went on a rant to say like he didn't like his woman calling him daddy. He was like, I'm not your daddy. Like, and she liked that. And it's like that's particularly for your father.
Right.
So
Nah, he ain't get it. He ain't get it. When she said to you, it's supposed
How many dudes do like that though?
It's supposed to even sound different. But you ain't got to do it everywhere though. I like it to be regulated to a certain part of the house. You know what I mean? You ain't got to do it outside. You can call me baby or whatever.
I'm gonna tell you when I like a woman to call me daddy, when it ain't my woman. If I'm fucking somebody else's woman, yeah, call me daddy. If I'm fucking your bitch, call me daddy.
Oh. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, good night.
Yeah, 100.
That would excite you. As crazy as hell.
Boy, you crazy.
I agree with Wando. Yeah, I wouldn't call my baby daddy outside.
Yeah, especially not in front of the family.
Yeah, especially not in front of his family, because they all gonna be looking like, or like in front of his mama, or in front of my. They'll be like, "What the? We know what that means. We know he be tearing that ass up." You call him daddy, you doing something right. Okay? Yeah, not everybody get called daddy. The ones that get called
that's
daddy,
right.
tear that ass up.
Right. I'm like, don't your wife call you daddy, nigga?
How you just got all the motherfucking kids? We
right. Yeah.
That's funny. Anton, you're very ignorant. I just want to let you know that.
Very. That's a highlight right there. We're gonna make that a highlight for the show.
Yeah, you should make that a clip because that definitely is clip worthy.
Yep, absolutely.
All
right, y'all. That's our time. We've been here an hour and we got to go. Thank you for hanging out with us. Of course, we appreciate y'all all the time. Tomorrow night, Wednesday night, ANO Radio, Juan D and DJ Anton. Anton, you showing up tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm there.
All right. Tomorrow night, Juan D and DJ Anton on the Wednesday night show on ANO. So make sure y'all
one of the best days on ANO. One of the best besides Monday and Friday.
Friday is dope. Friday is one of the best nights. E, we would appreciate it if you tell your friends too to check us out on ANO, and we would love for you to show up too.
Well, I do be showing up. Sometimes I might not say nothing, but shorty, I'm going to be in the studio, so it'd be hard.
Right.
That's gonna be hard sometimes.
Okay. Oh, no, I get it.
Every time I say something now. I do my stuff, I'll be shouting y'all out. But anyways, y'all make sure y'all go follow me on Instagram at Imani_LaRue. I love y'all so much, y'all. And make sure y'all stay tuned because I am working on my EP. I'm gonna keep saying that shit till it drop, okay? Because I need all y'all to support me. I love y'all. Bye.
Peace out, y'all.
Peace out. Next Tuesday we'll have,